ladies and gentlemen. So I wanted to make this video that I'm about to make for you guys because I feel like we need to make this style of video because I've never done something like this before. So I'm going to tell you my predictions for the final season of Game of Thrones that comes out that's the final season. The first episode is on April 14th. And I want to make predictions of what I think could possibly happen in this season. I see that I foresee that Cersei Lannister and her army get killed in some way or another. Whether it's by the Night King, whether it's by the Starks, whether it's by the Targaryens, whether it's, by some other force that we don't know about right now. But those are just some of the things that I think is going to happen with the Iron Throne. Now, who takes over for her is going to be an interesting perception, because we all know from seeing whatever that little clip was of Sansa and Daenerys meeting. I believe that Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen are going to get married and have children. Now, I don't know how true that's going to be, but that's what I'm feeling. And Sansa Stark is going to be the hand of the queen, in my humble opinion. And Arya Stark is probably going to play some sort of role in being part of the Queen's Guard or something along those lines. And I feel like we could see Jon Snow have some sort of impact in bringing an ice dragon into the fold. Whether it's, taking it from the Ice King or actually getting it an ice dragon egg and it hatching sometime throughout the 6 episodes in the season. Now, these are some pretty bold predictions if you watch Game of Thrones, if you've seen the first 7 seasons. But I feel like I know it may not seem like that's what could happen, but this is my prediction on the whole situation. And I also believe that in some facet, some way or another, they're going to have Khal Drogo play a part in maybe like a tiny cameo role, or some sort of, have him come back into the show. I know Jason Momoa, he's doing other things now. He's working on Aquaman and Justice League stuff and all that kind of stuff. But he's going to play some sort of part in this final season. I don't know what that part's going to be exactly or anything like that. And I feel like also that Daenerys will get her dragon back from the Night King in some way. Now, it could be Jon Snow's dragon, or it could be bringing him back from the dead. I don't know. Even though the Night King's already done that. But I don't really know. And Tormund, I don't know if Tormund is going to make an appearance, but he got, at the end of season 7, he got crushed, or maybe he escaped. We don't really know the full details of what happened to Tormund, because as you saw at the end of the 7th season, there's been suspicion, there's been rumors flying around that he's still alive, that he got out of there before the thing collapsed on him, or the wall collapsed on him. We don't really know the full story until season 8 starts. But these are just my predictions of what's going to happen in 2019, or in the season 8 of Game of Thrones, which is also the final season. Now, who knows if these predictions will actually come true, but these are just some things that I would like to see happen in the final season. Having Daenerys and Jon get married, having Sansa Stark be the hand of the queen, even though Tyrion is the hand of the king, the hand of the queen right now, I feel like he's gonna die in some way or another. I don't know how he's gonna die, but I feel like he's gonna die in the battle against either the Night King, or in the battle against King's Landing, because those are gonna be two big battles that are gonna take place in the final season. We already know that because the Night King destroyed a part of the wall, and his Night Army is going towards Westeros, and it's going towards King's Landing. But we also know that there could be a fight for the crown in the final season. That's why I think, in my heart of hearts, that Cersei Lannister gets killed in some fashion or another. I don't know how. And Jaime Lannister is going to join Queen Daenerys and King Snow, or King Targaryen. I mean, they're aunt and uncle, basically, or not aunt and uncle, uncle and nephew, Daenerys and Jon. So who knows exactly how that's going to work out or what's going to happen? But that's just my prediction of what's going to happen in season 9 or season 8. And I'm just curious to see what you guys think. Whoever out there has seen Game of Thrones, all 7 seasons, what are your predictions? I would love to know in the comment section down below of today's video. And I will see you later today with a second video. I don't know what that's going to be just yet. I'm still working on some stuff. But I'll see you all later. You know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.